I am the Schultzstaffen of the feminazi regime, and I am here to talk about this particular caution and danger label on this ladder that I found inside of a high school band room. Now, if you look to the bottom label, you can see that there are men standing on the ladders and no women. 2 men, to be totally exact. This is just telling young girls in today's society that they will never be able to achieve manual labor and that they are unable to climb ladders and do tasks that males are able to do. This will lead young girls to assume that they must never touch a ladder, leading them to never ever achieving manual labor due to such sexist portrayals of gender roles in this caution label. If a young girl were to pass by this ladder, and keep in mind this wasn't a high school where plenty of young girls are in, they will figure that they can't do anything in life and they must have a man to do any sorts of manual labor from fixing a light bulb to, I don't know, anything. Also, to make this even worse, why don't we sprinkle in a little racism into this? You can see by the top label that a black stick figure man is falling from the ladder. That's right, a black stick figure man is falling from the ladder, while the white people beneath the falling black man is doing just fine on the ladder, and they seem to be using this ladder properly, and they seem to not be having any problems. This is just telling all black individuals, all African Americans, or wherever country you're from, that they cannot do anything in life and they cannot even climb a ladder correctly, while white people can do everything. This is what America has fallen to. This is what our country has become. It has become racist and sexist by putting in gender roles and enforcing them, and putting in racial roles and enforcing them. It is definitely not because I'm overthinking this. I mean, the people on the caution label are definitely white. I mean, you can look at the caution label. They are most definitely white, and they are using the ladder properly. So, they're obviously white males. It wasn't by accident. They didn't just not feel like coloring in the people. And the danger label, yeah, they put in a black man because they're racist. And it's definitely not because they just decided to color in this man for some reason, or it's a mere coincidence that this happened to happen. It is definitely because of racism, and them both using men for using the ladder is definitely not because they just didn't really think of a woman putting in there, because women rule the world. Why would they not be on a ladder? They're just sexist. They just put in a bunch of males in there because they didn't think for once that a woman would ever use this. They didn't just put it in because they thought, whatever. They didn't just put men in because, whatever. And those figures are definitely not unisex. I mean, yeah, I guess the stick figure is wearing tightish pants and has some tight-ass sleeves, or is wearing no shirt at all. But this is definitely a man, and it is definitely not representing a unisex figure of a human being. And that is my rant on feminism and racism. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe. And remember, I am the Schultzstaffen of the feminazi regime, and I'll see you in the next video if I ever make a parody video like this again.